Algorithm DJ Pro gets an update from Mac, Redbull 3Style picks their wildcards, and Apple makes an important purchase. Find out more coming up. Thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. For a while now, Algorithm's DJ Pro has been on the outside looking in as far as a professional level DJ software. But this is slowly changing, and their new update to version 2 makes some giant leaps. First, and I think the most controversial, is their new Automix AI. Now what this does is it will auto-mix songs using machine learning, which means it'll take information from playing song after song and build up that data over time to learn how to mix between different songs in your library, not only making transitions, but making EQ changes, volume changes, as well as finding the best intro and outro points of each song. So over time, the program will learn to mix better and better. But I don't know how this is going to stack up to a human DJ. In my opinion, I don't think anything will ever beat out a human as far as reading a crowd and picking the right songs at the right time. But it's interesting to see different companies take different approaches on how auto mix should work. And of course, Algorithm's DJ Pro has integration with iTunes and also integration with Spotify as well. Spotify is something that we've seen getting taken away from other apps, so to see it still integrated into Algorithm's DJ Pro is great news. Another type of library integration that is new to Algorithm DJ Pro 2 is the new photo beat function. Now what this does is it can take your photos and then sync them into a slideshow along with your music. Not only just sync them and just play them like a regular slideshow, but it'll play them on beat and just, go through the actual photos that you have in that library on beat and on time through different songs, etc. So if you have, say, album art or art for an event, or your DJ logo and other things, I can see people getting creative with this and using it in different scenarios and using it in different ways. So it's kind of nice to see not only video get integrated, but a new way to mix photos in as well. And finally, Algorithm has added the ability to change your keyboard shortcuts. Now this is something that we see possible in Rekordbox DJ and Traktor Pro, but is missing from one of the giants out there. Is definitely missing from Serato DJ, where the keyboard shortcuts are set and you can't edit them in any way. It's one of my main gripes with Serato, because some of the functions aren't able to be mapped on the current setup and they haven't changed it in a long time. So to see this ability added to a software that's trying to make it come up like Algorithm's DJ Pro is a big plus. Recently, I reported on the Redbull 3Style US finals, and once again, big ups to djay for taking that home for the US and going off to Poland in February. But now Red Bull has announced their 3 wildcards. Every year they pick a couple DJs that didn't quite make the championships from each country and throw them into the final mix. It's judged by the different judges that they use, like Scratch Bastard, DJ Jazzy Jeff, 2 Cents, which is Craze, and 4 Color Zach, etc. So here are the 3 finalists for 3Style's wildcards. First up, we have last year's Australian champion, Beast Mode, who'll be making his way back to the World Finals in Poland in February. Second, we have last year's champion from Belgium, DJ Cross, making it to the finals. And finally, a newcomer from Barbados, Just Jay. So good luck to these 3. The wildcards have placed well in the past, so I'm curious to see where these 3 land as far as the World Finals go. And once again, good luck to everybody competing. 3Style is one of the biggest DJ championships that we have currently, and probably one of my favorites to watch. I'll definitely be watching the finals in February, and I'll be reporting more 3Style news as it breaks. And finally, in some huge news, Apple has purchased music service Shazam. Now, if you've been around smartphones at all in the last decade or so, I'm pretty sure you know what Shazam is. It's a service where you can hold your phone up to any music that's playing, maybe in a store or a restaurant or a show anywhere, and it'll analyze what the microphone's recording and give you the song title as well as the artist. And in past years, Shazam has added the ability to have those songs saved in a playlist, even find them on services like Apple Music. But this purchase by Apple is a huge move in my opinion. I can see this being integrated into Apple Music completely and just have it all in one app, which would be great for all the Apple users out there. I think this gives Apple a definite advantage as far as music discovery is concerned, being able to just have your Apple Music app open, find that song, and automatically just in the same app, find it, add it to whatever playlist you want without having to switch between different apps, which is kind of annoying for a lot of people, myself included. I hate switching between things in that regard. So I'm really curious to see exactly how Apple integrates it or uses it in the future, but I'm sure that it'll be a big part of Apple's music rollout in the years to come. So that's it for the news this week. So question of the day, What are your guys' thoughts on Shazam as a DJ? Do you use it? Do you use it to train spot other tracks when you're out? Go and leave that down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.